Today's Wednesday, September 6th, and there's about 30 minutes till the market closes, and we're just doing our daily update. So this trade is our weekender trade, and you can see that right now it's showing a profit of, that's kind of fluctuating around a little bit right now, but we're up around $600. Today was a pretty good down day in the market, and if I can get between $600 and $650 out of this, I'm cool with that. I'm just going to go ahead and close this trade. So I'm going to try to get filled on this real quick, and then we'll come back and do the final wrap up.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I just closed that trade out. That was a real money trade, and I just we got pretty close to our profit target. And with the big down move today in the market, I thought, why not just go ahead and exit. This is a one-day profit of $580, so that's a really great return. And I've gone ahead and modeled out the trade because we'll just continue to follow it throughout the week, even though we actually closed out the real money trade just now. We'll go ahead and just look at the modeled trade as if we had left it on for the rest of the week, just to track and document as we go through the rest of the week, just to see how the risk graph behaves, how the trade reacts to whatever is going to happen in the market. So real quick, let's take a look at that modeled trade now. So here's the trade modeled out before I just closed it. You can see right now it's showing a current potential profit of 500 and, well, it's bouncing around between 590 and 690. We actually closed the real money trade out for 580. So that trade is now complete and done. But again, I've modeled out the exact same trade that was on, and we'll just continue to document and model this throughout the rest of the week just to see how this risk graph behaves. So right now at the time of closing, the delta on the trade is a 10. The gamma is minus 0.97, theta of $300, vega of minus 535, and the required margin is showing as $9,951. So we'll monitor this trade throughout the rest of the week. And once again, we actually closed out the real money trade. We placed the trade yesterday. It was a Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. There's about 20 minutes left before the market closes, and we had reached our profit target. Our profit target was between 550 and 650. We wound up, after everything was said and done, we wound up getting 580. So let's calculate what that is. So 580, we'll say 580 divided by the margin, which was 951. So that's a return of 5.8% in just one day. And that's using the required margin number as our risk number. Let's go ahead and use the expiration line at its deepest point here, the blue line. It's showing 12,997. Let's use 12,997. 12,997. We made so 580 divided by 12,997 equals a return of 4.4%. So depending on how you want to calculate the margin or the quote-unquote risk of this trade, this return is anywhere between, say, about a 4.5 to 5.5% return in one day. So again, we'll just continue to monitor this throughout the rest of the week, this modeled version of the risk graph, and just to see how it acts going into this Friday. Today is Wednesday, so we have 2 more days left. And that pretty much wraps it up for this video. If you'd like to follow along with other case studies of similar trades to this, just go ahead and make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Just subscribe below. Or you can also join me on my website. You'll find a link to that in the description below. That's it for today. Talk to you later.